So I've been experimenting with different bar types and time frames with the new dual bands indicator. We call it the iBands. That is part of the iGrid pack. Get the iGrid alerts, bands, cloud, step. You get the grid bars, a new custom bar type. We're about to add a second set of bands that's different in how it operates from this set. Same concept though, dual bands and a Momo indicator. So this is was put out to our iGrid group just the other day. So anyhow, it's now available. I did think yesterday we were going to sell off a bit more. Institutionals basically did containment into end of day. You can see though we have had some good setups indicating potential for short side when we get these crosses of the fast bands back through the slow bands. We had a touch right here. And then this morning, pre-market, that was a really good tell. We came up to the upper bands. The main bands were in a downward trend, and we hooked downward. I like setups like that. Here, the market's been looking for some support in this area. It is end of year, last trade day of the year, so definitely there's some ringing of the till going on, and basically cashing out taking place. So we do have the dual bands and the iGrid pack out to our group. We're going to put more goodies in that indicator in the days ahead. If you have any questions, info@gridalgo.com. And going to be covering a lot of ways that I use this over the weekend. I've been super busy with the holidays and relatives and going places, but I'm going to use Saturday and Sunday to put out a lot of unique videos and training on how I'm using these bands, how I'm using upward hooks of the faster bands within the context of upward pointing main bands, or the same thing, downward hooks on the faster bands within the context of downward main bands, and taking advantage of those kinds of setups. So anyhow, yeah, more to come, but we do have the dual bands out for NT8. I already have the dual bands set up in some of the other platforms. It's just not set up together in one indicator, so that's on track. And updates about the Quantower release coming out this weekend. So there you have it. iGrid Pack is now out. If you have any questions, info@gridalgo.com. Have a great end of 2024, and next week, we're getting into, by midweek, we'll be in 2025. So anyhow, have a great weekend, great holidays, and look for lots of training and related dual bands use videos over the weekend. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.